Hi, friends. So it's been a little minute. I have not been over here on YouTube after I had my baby. I was going through postpartum. It was just a fly. I didn't have time to be over here. But hopefully I'm back and for to be more consistent now. So we'll see. But let's start off today. I have a little book call. So I have a lot of books here, but these are books I've accumulated since January till now, which is like July, the end of July. So this is from January to July, and most of these books I've got gifted to me, or they're part of like a book subscription. So yeah, let's get started. So this first book is Fable for the End of the World by Ava Reed. I think I got this one from Walmart. I really just got it because of the beautiful cover. And look at these sprayed edges. And I'm trying to get back in my fantasy bag because I used to read strictly fantasy. I think I said that on here already. I used to read strictly fantasy. And then recently I've been reading more urban romance and just romance strictly for the past like 2-ish years. So I'm trying to get back in my fantasy bag because that was my first book love. Like fantasy was my first book love. So I'm trying to get back to that. We'll see. Okay, so next is Getting Schooled by Christina C. Jones. I love Christina C. Jones. I love all of her work. I have read almost her whole catalog. And I say almost because she has a really, really deep catalog. But I'm hoping to get all of her books soon, or all the ones that I really, really love in this series. I really, really love on top of her Love Sister series. If somebody bought me that, I'd probably burst out in tears because I love that series. Next, I have Made for Love by Gray Huffington. Gray Huffington is also one of my favorite romance authors. Um, I got this book from a blind date with the book in February for like a Valentine's Day edition, and this cover is beautiful. All of Gray Huffington's covers are really beautiful. I love that she still uses real people on her covers because not a lot of people are doing that anymore. And then next, I have 40 Hours with a Stranger by J.D. Southwell. I don't remember where I got this from. I don't remember, but it's a pretty cover, so I don't care. Next, I have Loved by You by Alexandria Lachelle. I had an arc to this book. I had an e-arc, and then one of my book club friends, Shakia, sent me this along with some stuff for my baby registry. But this book was really good, y'all. It's a really good black romance. If you're one of those people that say you don't know which black book to read because you don't know about like trauma and stuff, this book is really good. This is second chance romance. I believe it's set in New Orleans. I could be lying. I do like to lie a lot. But it was really good. Next is All I've Wanted, All I've Needed by A.E. Valdez. I love, 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 loved this series. This is not my favorite in the series, but it is really good. I already have A Worthy Love, which is my favorite in the series. But A.E. Valdez writes soft, fluffy, just amazing black romance books. If you have not read hers, get into this book right here. This is the very first book in her series. Get into this book right here. I got Monique's holiday edition book bundle. So the first book is Kidnapped by the Snowman, and I really love this book. I think this was not the first book I read by her, but I think this was like the third or fourth book I read by her. And then A Goon for Christmas. This cover is beautiful. I have not read this one yet. I don't believe I did. I could be lying. Like I told you, I like to lie a lot. And then The Little Love was so good. So this is like it came out before her book Dr. Bell, but this is technically supposed to take place after Dr. Bell, but this one came out first. It was really good. It's like a music romance, holiday romance, sports romance, second chance romance, all into one. Like this book was really good. I loved it so much. And Monique is one of my favorite authors also. I love all of her work. Strange Sweetness by Tahisi B. Williams. This book I have not read it yet, but I got it solely off the cover. I seen her post a picture of this either on Threads or Instagram, and I ran. I ran to Amazon and got it. Book by Ben Ware, got it. Next is Had Me at Hello by Talina Tillman. I don't remember who got me this, but I know someone got it from my Amazon wish list, which I love so much. Normally love to shout out everybody that got me books, but I just don't remember who got me this one. I think it was probably someone from my book club, but I don't know. Next, I have Death Among the Stars by C.M. Lockhart. I love C.M. Lockhart's work. Her fantasy series, We Are the Origin. Where is it? We Are the Origin and We Are Dying Gods is super good. This one is like a cute little novella. I have not read it yet, but it's supposed to take place in like outer space. I'm really excited to read it. And then I got the hardback for We Are the Origin because I have hardback and We Are Dying Gods, and I wanted to get it for the first one because the first one was paperback. So now I have it in hardback, and the hardback cover is beautiful. It's so cute. I love it. I love it. Let's hope that pile doesn't fall. Next, I have The Self Same Metal by Brittany Williams. I have heard such good stuff about this book. I'm really excited to read it. Next is Just Right by Sean Y'all. This book was so freaking good. I think this is a spin on like the Three Bears. What is it called? The Three Bears and yeah, I know what I'm talking about. But it was really good. She breaks into their house, basically eats their food, eats their cookies, drink their special lemonade they got in the refrigerator, and then she falls asleep on their couch. And they walk in the door and they find her, and she ends up getting with them all. This is White Shoes. It's really good. I love it so much. It was so good. I don't normally like White Shoes unless it involves like some type of magic in there, because what do I want three regular teens for, you know? So, but this one was really good. I really liked it. Sean converted me into liking White Shoes and just regular romance books. Okay, this book, Mapping the Interior, I got this one from Barnes and Noble. I got two other books from Barnes and Noble too. I had met up with one of my book club friends, and we went to Barnes and Noble while I was visiting my husband's family in Mississippi. But yeah, this is called Mapping the Interior by Stephen Graham Jones, and I got it because it was $5, and also because it seemed really interesting. I think it's a mystery, and like their dad shows up at their doorstep, but he's been dead for 8 years. So there's that. The other book I got from Barnes and Noble was Flirting Lessons by Jasmine Guillory. I have not read any of Jasmine Guillory's work, but I have like four of her books. I don't know why. I don't know why. She always has really pretty covers, but this is a sapphic romance, so I'm hoping it's really good. I might get into this one. I should have gotten into this one for June for Pride Month. I don't know why I didn't. I did buy it during Pride Month though. Next is Murtagh by Christopher Paolini. I hope I'm saying the title right and his name right. Um, Look at these figures. This is why I got it. This is exactly why I got it. Like, look at this. Look at this cover. I cannot. It is so beautiful. And then you open it. Oh my gosh. I got a strict with the cover. But I also am obsessed with dragons. And I don't, this is not even the first book in the series. The first book in the series is Aragon. So now I have to get the rest of them, and hopefully they all have pretty edges like this. But this is like one, two, this is the fifth book in the series. I have a problem. But I do want to read this one. I hope I don't have to read this one or just read the other ones. I hope it's like an interconnected standalone. Somebody comment down below and tell me if this is an interconnected standalone or if I have to start all the way from right here. Please let me know. I'm probably going to look it up, but still. Okay, next is Rhythms Blues by Kimberly Brown. I have heard such good stuff about this book, but I have not read it because I am not really big on music romances. But someone got this book for me. I don't remember who. Oh, here it goes. It has a note in here. It says, Happy Love Month, You Are Black History from Pretty Girls Do Read. So I got this from Pretty Girls Do Read because I am a pretty girl influencer. So they send out their influencers books every month on their wish list. And I got this one. So now I'm going to read it since I have the physical copy for it. And then I have the Gilded Ones by Namina Forna. And I don't know if somebody bought me this or if I bought myself this, but there's no note in here. So I'm guessing I bought myself this. But yeah, I've heard such great stuff about this book, so I'm really excited to get into it to put it on my fantasy show. Next is Sleeping with Deception by L.A. White. She DM'd me and asked me to read this book for her. I cannot wait to get into it. This cover is so pretty, and it also came with some character art, and it's also a signed copy. I cannot wait to get into this because this cover, for some reason, I love pretty covers, and I love when covers have women on the cover, specifically black women when they have their big curly hair. I love it. It's one of my favorites. Next is To Ada Wolf by Jessica Gage. I got this from her at the Boozy Book Tour. So actually, this is from December. So I got this from the Boozy Book Tour in December. And it's a signed copy, I believe. It better be. I seen her face to face. What'd you say? My baby's like right here next to me. Yes, it is soft. It is a signed copy. So it says, Shawnee, make the hard choices. And Jessica Cage is one of my favorite black fantasy authors. She's also the first, I think she's the first black fantasy author I've gotten to. Okay, so next is Unbidden by Drea Wells. And I got this from the special edition box for Hell Knight Academy, so I got the omnibus for it. And it's at the top of my shelf. I can't even reach it, but it's so pretty. And this was just a special thank you to the people that, I think the people that did her Kickstarter, I believe. I could be lying, I don't know. But I know I got it with that book. Next two books are also from Pretty Girls Do Read. So I got Nasty by Octavia Grant. And I also got Should Have Chose Me by Octavia Grant. And then last but not least, I do subscribe to Satisfiction. So I got May a Divine Awaken by Michael Tinsley. And look at this pretty spread edges. It's so pretty. But yeah, y'all, those are all the books that I've accumulated since then. Let me know what type of videos you want to see. I am going to be more consistent now. Please let me know what type of videos you want to see down below in the comments. Comment any of these books if you read them. Tell me what you thought about them. And let me know which ones I should read next, okay? Because I'm really trying to get into reading more physical books. But I really do not be having the time with two kids, especially because I got one right here looking at me and one right here in her crib. Bye, friends.